Yo, y'all ready for this? Yo, y'all ready for this? What up, dog? What up, dog? To all my homies, what up, dog? Yo, what up, dog? All my homies in the D, what up, dog? Yo, what up, dog? I'm getting blazed in my hood, no doubt. Drink, get a stop, watch the sunset. Keep the yo's wet, drop top, convertible vet. Coming through like a bat out of hell. Cross my joint like Latrell Speedway. Same song, different story. No joke, cause I ain't Joe Torre. My territory is ill like that. Brothers kill like that. Apartment 3, plays dead, keep it real like that. Microphone check, enough respect when I'm pulling out my 30 round tech. You should've kicked out my cash with your punk guy. Armageddon, amen. See all my homies united. We keep the shows excited. Player haters not invited in my domain. Used to all my brothers locked down, ball and chain. I keep it hot like tree spots on Seneca and Burlingame. Now what you wanna do? Cause some of you brothers are snitches too. I represent my west side and my east side crew. So no crystal, we break through, yo. What up, dog? To all my homies at the liquor store, what up, dog? To all my dogs at Belial, what up, dog? To all my homies at All Stars, what up, dog? To all the brass Keith, what up, dog?
Detroit City,
what up, dog? What up, dog? What up, dog? Just watch your back in our towns because Detroit streets are full of crime. And everybody ball at Northland Mall. Spend 100 here, G there. My brothers beware, cause Highland Park is the spot. Thugs don't play fair. Hit the rubs, looking for a bird and a half. I'm cracking 40 outs, walking down Dexter Ave. Detroit, young niggas walking they pits, step in the brass key. Ghetto queen shaking them hips. Too many po-hos at fofos. There's a hit loose deli. Call up a trick from the celly. And run game heli. We bang women like we used to. Every day we get paid. Beast of my dogs in the Brewster projects. Best to duck from all them heavy metal objects. When they jet, won't be no fingerprints of suspects. Barbecue blaze by the PA. 7 mile dogs in their face. Get paid for days. Got much love to the biggest mile in the city. My homies, they make my stonies. What up, dog? To all my homies in Southwest, what up, dog? To all my dogs in Inktown, what up, dog? To all my homies on the east side, what up, dog? To all my dogs on the west side, what up, dog?
Detroit City,
what up, dog? What up, dog? What up, dog? I'm just your broke petty nigga from around the way. Slang a little bit of D, clock a G a day. Mama looking at a brother like you lost your mind. You remind me of your daddy back in 69. The sun don't shine, spinning G's down at the grind. I'm just a city cat, pushing a convertible light. Me and my homie Norm, blue back, cruising down Mac. Ain't nothing changed, homie. Brothers frontin' like they don't know me, cause they owe me the pesos. Don't make me catch a case, foes, mad beans. My clock is ball means my dogs pulling their heaters from their Tommy Hill jeans. Crack a 40 ounce and bounce, smoke up an ounce. Big booty dicks walk around through Greek town. I keep my city live. Detroit the strong survive. But thugs used to beat bust back in 85. Yo. What up, though? To all my homies on the east side, what up, though? To all my dogs in you win, what up, though? To all my homies in apartment 3, what up, though? To all my dogs on the west side, what up, though?
Detroit City,
what up, though? What up, though? What up, though? What up, though? To all my dogs in New York, what up, though? To all the in Atlanta, what up, though? To all my homies in Cali, what up, though? To all the in Tennessee, what up, though? To all my dogs in Chi-Town, what up, though? To all my in Ohio, what up, though? To the in the dirty side, what up, though? Magi, what up, though?
Detroit City, we be rolling through your hood. We be falling down your way all day.
Well, though, I'm Chad, one half of Saucy Time. I have Blake co-hosting with me. And Kevin will be here shortly.
Yo, what's up with your audio?
I don't know. Should be good.
Can you leave real quick and come back? It's all fucked up. Saucy Time, what up, though? That's just turning off your camera. Well, Chad gets it together. There he goes. What up, though? This is Sunday Night Saucy Time. We're going to do something saucy tonight for yo ass. When Chad comes back, we'll see if he watched the Challenge Accepted series that premiered last night on Studio 17, where the boys were going fucking ham on some 40 chicken nuggets. Siznak, he put in a good effort. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you go and give it a watch if you haven't seen it yet. It was a great stream. What up, though?
Yo, is that better?
Yeah, that's 100% better.
So I just wanted to congratulate everyone who participated in the challenge.
Yeah, I was just talking about it. That shit was crazy. Eh? Who did you have your money on initially?
Ooh, I
I think for
actually
me
thought
initially I was rooting for Bucky out of the gate from the beginning.
I thought Big Will had it in the bag.
He seemed to be like just eating them
Casually.
He's not in. He's just eating along with.
Yeah, he just wanted to he was like stream sniping. He just wanted to be on the show.
He did the challenge. He ate everything and drank everything.
Yeah, and he didn't throw up.
Yeah, but some people can't handle like that.
Yeah, initially I thought Bucky was gonna take it. Ooh, sorry. And then when KJ stopped to smoke that cigarette, shit went fucking wild. I couldn't believe the upset in the fucking show. It was great.
So what made you think Bucky had it? Like, why would
I had to pick one and then stick with it, like a bet. I didn't make it.
Right.
But I was flip-flopping though when I thought KJ was gonna win. If you go back and look at the chat, I started cheering for KJ when I thought he was gonna win. But in the end, I was rooting for Bucky.
Well, they all did a great job. Everyone did.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, of course. Yeah, we can kiss everybody's ass except for Siznak, right? You feel bad for Siznak?
Yeah, of course.
You hear that, Siznak? A woman feels bad for you.
I mean,
to be honest, I know I couldn't do it. Like that challenge, no way.
That's a lot chicken to eat in one sitting.
And I don't like chicken, and I don't like McDonald's. So
like that when you're normal,
Yeah, even at my fattest ass, I wouldn't order 40 nuggets and just chill on that. I would not be able to do it. That's for sure. My gut is more for show than it is functional. I'm the type of person, I guess, that ascribes to the fact that my gut is so big, right, that it pushes down on my belly, and then it makes it hard to fill and push all the food out because the fat is so hard.
But I mean, like everybody, maybe some people's stomach is different, like size and different, like they just can't eat like that.
Well, let me put this one out there for you, Chad. Next Saturday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Studio 17, there's going to be another episode of Challenge Accepted. I guess that's the name of the show they're going to go with. And it's going to be Informed Juggalos versus Studio 17 on the Studio 17 channel right here. I think I already said that. Yes. And Big Will says that's where I'll show how fast I can eat. That's cool. Now, I can eat. I think that I'm kind of like stepping on my own words here, but what I'm trying to say is I think that I can eat pretty fast if I want to. But then again, at the same time, I haven't done the show. Why would you do that in many years? So I'm very untrained, but
you gotta consider that too. You guys don't eat like that all the time.
I've eaten so many things so fast on that show, and I've thrown up a lot on the show too. But one thing that always stuck out in my mind that was like a real feat for me, Chad, was why would you do that when I did the Subway meatball sub challenge, and I ate like a whole 6-inch in under 10 seconds or some shit. It was fucking crazy. See
no way. Real quick. No way. Yeah, let's see a clip of that.
Yeah, let's show this. Let me get it set up here. All right, what up, though?
Another
Look at the dope hat. Damn. The lights burnt out in that hat fast.
You look different there.
Do I?
Yeah.
What's up, Captain Flannel?
Whoa, you're not recognizable. What up?
How you doing, bud?
Dude, you look like a young Swagnito.
Doesn't he?
Yeah.
Young Swagnito.
You look smaller there.
This video is one of the first episodes because we're on the small table, and this was uploaded January 18, 2015. So.
Oh my god.
So.
It's like in the very
6
beginning.
years. That's 6 years at least.
Yeah.
Well, we don't need to watch the whole 5-minute video for nostalgic purposes. I can just watch them on my own, but it looks like it's going to start about here. Let's check this out. If you're just joining right now, we are going to just check out this video where I can eat a 6-inch Subway meatball sub with no toppings. It was just the meatballs and the sauce and the bread. You know what I'm saying? That's it. And yeah, just watch me devour the first. The next 6 inches took a few more seconds. Okay, but
you've been eating balls your entire life, so you should be good at this.
Anyway, here, check this out.
Touch until. Alrighty, you ready? Yeah. And go.
How long was that?
Oh my goodness.
That whole 6 inches of submarine sandwich is in my mouth. I ate it. So let me jump back to the beginning. It was 2:01. It was 2:01 when I put the last bite in my mouth. Yeah, 2:01. When did I start it? It was like 5 seconds.
Go.
No, it was like 13 seconds. This is at 1:48 with the first bite in my mouth. Oh, wait. 1:47 maybe? Look at me fucking hammer that thing, bro. Look at this. 1 bite. 2 bites in a second.
Pretty impressive.
Hey, thanks, Captain Flannel. That's literally the nicest thing you've ever said.
I'm impressed.
You're like a squirrel, just throwing it in the back of your mouth. You had to have been swallowing.
I mean, did you even chew?
They're all like, fuck you, eh? No drinks. Oh, there is drinks.
Did you ask him how is he swallowing, Mima?
Yeah, like was he swallowing them in whole chunks, like a bite and swallow?
We could watch it without the fucking audio.
That's dramatic audio.
Yeah. Yeah. Look, I definitely slowed down on the second half, dog. My esophagus is full.
Yeah.
But okay, so like I'm saying that I have the ability to eat a fucking 6-inch Subway sandwich in like 13 seconds, and I ate a whole one. Look, I'm gonna swallow. I don't have any more food in my hand, so other than swallowing it, it took me 1 minute and 3 seconds to eat a 12-inch sub. And you got to think, there's probably a little more bread and a little less meat on four sandwiches, on 4 Big Macs is what I'm trying to say.
And they're like thin burgers. They're not fat.
But they're not meatballs.
Yeah.
They're not meatballs.
Yeah.
They're thinner than meatballs.
I think that's where you had the advantage in because you have swallowed balls before. So those meatballs before, so those meatballs were just looked like meatballs with bread, which was the only difference from like prom night for you and stuff like that. You know?
So, Flannel, are you curious to see what I plan on reviewing tonight?
Yeah, see it.
And I'm not
Oh, we
sure
added
that I'm
a
gonna.
new segment. I don't know if he's out there or not, but Swagnito is now going to come on every once in a while and do foo brews. Because
Okay.
dude, you can't even call him the stuff he drinks. You can't even call him bougie brews.
Right. So I'm not sure
Now,
that this is going to be.
Look, he almost looked kind of stocky there. This was like pre-gut.
This would be.
I don't recognize him in that one either.
This is September 2016, so this is like a year and a half later. Still doing
Can I
the
ask you
show.
a question though?
Yeah,
how come like all the older pictures of you have a shirt on when you're skinny, but now that you're bigger, you never wear a shirt? It's usually the opposite for people. You know what I mean?
Captain Flannel, he did wear no shirts even when.
It's like I don't like to even swim without a shirt because I'm chubby. But
or anything. He was always shirtless.
I always got my shirt off. Anyway, I just wanted to spend another minute on this real quick, if I may, and show you how fast I can, in fact, eat at least one McDonald's ham Big Mac. I think I lose in this challenge. I can't remember, but still pretty fast. Check this out.
This is to be the real winner. This is the real deal. I said, look at these burgers. We got them. We got burgers. We're going to eat them. You're watching. Why would you do that? Hey, weird parking lot edition.
That's
fucking street light came on.
Fucking food all over the ground, but whatever.
Okay, so you won, so you can go ahead and count us down.
3. Wait. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Blake's eating like a piece of corn on it or something.
Those are monsters. What the fuck?
Are those Big Macs or just double cheeseburgers?
They're Big Macs.
Right? Don't die.
They are Big Macs. And also, this whole video was... you know, in the beginning, we drank the whole drink. It was like an elimination challenge. We drank the whole drink. We ate the French fries, and then we did the burger.
That's pretty good, but I think I could beat it.
So let me see.
Plus, it was a moose mac. Moose is easier to eat than
I
beef.
followed it at around 6:42. I started at 59. So 42. So 43 seconds it took me to eat one Big Mac as fast as I could, with no drink, mind you. We had no drinks there. I know if I could have washed it down, it would have went much faster than 43 seconds. Anyway, sorry for dominating the show with why would you do that stuff, but it's relevant to the show. Challenge accepted, coming up on next Saturday. It's going to be this weird 5 informed juggalos versus 5 Studio 17 or Bender Boys, however you want to see it. And I guess
so
it's
everybody on the panel is doing 4 Big Macs? Or was it?
Yeah, I guess so. 4 Big Macs and a 40.
Why not just do 4 Big Macs? And why you got to do the 40 with it?
I wrote the rules down, but I must have not saved them properly. But that's okay because we can get the information from the website, from the stream. You want to smoke that joint?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, let's do it.
So
yeah, I mean, like, I can eat, and then also I'm saying like, if
you think you really think anybody that watches you on YouTube doubts that you can eat?
Well,
yeah,
I'm
right?
saying I'm going to put the domination station
I
background.
don't know how many times we have seen you eat in the last. How many years you've been on YouTube?
Yeah, but that's just like casual eating. You know what I'm saying? This
you
is
casually ate like 2 brats and mashed potatoes
with the
last stream, and that only took you like 4 minutes or something.
Yeah.
You know what?
And I was just like enjoying it.
Sometimes.
Yeah, you were taking your time on that one.
I tried to when I cook to eat, so like plates together. This way he doesn't eat before me, and I'm just starting. Like he has done that in the past. finished eating.
She makes my plate first.
She
makes my plate first.
So I sit and eat by myself because he's eating it already without like.
She makes my plate first before serving herself, and then she puts it in front of me, and then I wolf it down like a mutt.
Okay, maybe
and then she makes her plate in the kitchen and then comes and sits down. I'm done eating.
Okay, but maybe a few times I've done that before, but now I plate them together. And there's been times where you've started eating. I'm like, holy fuck! Like I haven't even sat down with it yet.
That's the real deal. So watch out, informed juggalos. You know, I got the fucking skills.
Yeah, I don't know what they're messing with. I heard they said that they would take on anybody in a spicy challenge. You know, name the challenge. Name the challenge.
I'm lucky that we don't have to do a spicy challenge on Saturday. Now, also challenge. Oh, go ahead, Sean.
I was just gonna say that Captain Flannel could probably handle that spicy challenge for sure.
After the ghost pepper almost killed me, I have a real like. Just need like I'm a pussy for spice now, is what I'm saying, because I've hurt myself too much. I've hurt myself too much internally. Yeah. Those that I ate on the stream the other day, I pooped those out the other day, and that fucking hurt. And they weren't even that hot going in. Just coming out, they killed my butthole. It's like the mouth isn't so bad. It's the digestion that is the worst.
Yeah, what was that? Red ring?
That's the problem I have, Slim. After we do the hot sauces and stuff, I always have like internal stomach issues and whatnot.
Now, speaking about hot stuff, that stuff that you showed me earlier, was that supposed to be hot, or was it just supposed to be alcoholic?
It's more on the alcoholic side, I guess. Yeah.
What are you going to do? Talk about that right now?
I was just going to show everyone and let everyone see what's going on here.
Old smoky moonshine pickles.
Ugh. Pickle juice.
What else does it say? What else does it say on that jar?
Yeah, I can't do the pickle juice.
Yeah, it's got the logo. It says how much is in it. 40 proof.
Ugh. You have one of those.
20% is not too bad, I guess. But when you gotta chew a pickle, open that up and take a bite, Chad. Now's the time, I think.
Don't hurt yourself.
I don't think that like chewing on alcohol is good. Like maybe brandy candy at Christmas, like chocolate covered brandy
from the alcohol.
Well, yeah, you're just gonna fucking.
I couldn't do it.
Here, keep this moonshine lingering in your mouth even longer. What do you think, Flannel? You got to brine the pickles so it's gonna be salty maybe and alcohol.
Something like that in it.
I think it's just gonna take like pickle juice alcohol.
You read Chad's lips. He's like, I can't open it. Try doing it without holding your fucking sleeve on the top. Use your actual.
You're not supposed to see what I'm doing.
Yo.
Can't you open it like you used to do, like when you used to shake up the crack back in the day in the crack house? You'd be able to pop that right open.
Like a ketchup bottle. What's the matter?
Your wife for you.
You had to have your wife do it for you?
Yes. We got a thing to open it with, one of those like I don't know what it's called, but it's rubber and you put it on top of it.
Like a traditional mason jar, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I usually don't have trouble opening things, so that was slightly embarrassing. Live.
Corpse McKinley says that looks bomb. Where did you get it at?
You can get it at the liquor stores, just any liquor store, really.
Liquor store.
Yeah, if Chad can get it, you can get anywhere.
Yeah. All right, so I smell garlic as soon as it's opened.
Are they whole pickles, or are they sliced up, or are they like quartered? They're wedges. That does not look very enticing.
Yeah, that doesn't look enticing at all.
How's it smell?
Like a normal pickle.
Like a pickle with rubbing alcohol?
Yeah.
Ugh.
You get a slight taste of the alcohol, but more so the pickling spice and brine.
How's the salt mix with the booze?
It actually works pretty well. It's saltier than I expected, though.
So if you eat a whole jar of pickles, you'll probably get a little buzz going on.
Saltier than you expect. That's what she said.
Okay, so you enjoy the product. Now, are you going to be also the type of person that would drink all that alcohol-fueled brine?
What I feel like it would be better for is to actually put it in a Bloody Mary or Bloody Caesar.
I was going to
I
say.
think it would work perfectly with that.
I was going to say that. That would probably go
Caesar
hand
would
in hand with
dominate,
a
I
Caesar, any Bloody Mary, anything that has all that ingredients for it.
So we're renaming this episode "Pickles and Meatballs in Your Mouth."
Yeah.
I mean, I could actually do this. I could drink it straight.
It tastes like pickle juice.
Yeah. I have no problems with it.
I can't stand
The
it.
pickle is something to get used to, though. The juice.
Well, some
is
people
good,
like
but-
pickle juice because even Sonic had a pickle juice drink for a while there. But I can't do it.
It's definitely a sipping thing, though. I wouldn't guzzle it. You know what I mean? Definitely wouldn't guzzle it. I mean, I could.
Shayna says she's not a fan of pickles. Me, I don't know.
I like pickles.
I got this problem in my life where like everybody knows it. I'm a great big fat guy, and I don't eat right or do any exercise, and I eat wrong, and like the majority of my diet is
The pickles just seem too healthy.
My diet pyramid looks like this. Can you hold this for a sec? Thank you. My diet pyramid looks like this, and it's just 3 ingredients. What are they? Salt, sugar, and fat. Those are the 3 big things that drive into me. Sugar is number 1.
Well, you can get sweet pickles.
Those little pickles.
Yeah, they're good. I like them. I like all pickles.
No, you can get sweet pickle slices, sweet pickles, whatever. You can get sweet jalapenos even.
Ooh.
Ever since I learned about pico de gallo, I've been making it almost every single week. And in it we put the jalapeno. We got these big jalapenos, man, like as long as my hand almost. And I'm chopping them up, but I'm eliminating like 80% of the seeds.
But you shouldn't this time. You should
and it's not spicy at all. Every time I've made pico de gallo, it's not very spicy with the jalapenos. So I think I'm going to fucking chop up all the seeds in it this time and see what happens. And if that sucks, one jalapeno, all the seeds. The problem is with the seeds is I cut the pith out and then.
So you just cut the top off.
Anyway.
And shake all
I
the
keep
seeds.
making mine too spicy.
I'm a fan of pico de gallo.
I love making people. I don't love making pico de gallo, but I love eating it. Dicing all the tomatoes pisses me off because the knife isn't sharp.
Sharpen it.
We have a thing to sharpen it.
Either the knife isn't sharp enough or the tomatoes aren't fresh enough. I'm not sure. But when I put the knife on the tomato skin and pull back one time, I shouldn't have to be applying pressure. The knife should be doing all the cutting. And it's not. I fucking
use Roma tomatoes. They're easier to cut.
Yeah, I bought some of those today, actually, when I went to the grocery store.
Romas.
It's like practically impossible to see, but if you
cut
see
himself with the knife that doesn't cut.
where the tip of my wiggling finger ends, you can see that white shit on my middle finger. That's where I cut myself cutting pico de gallo. How did I cut my finger cutting the pico? Exactly like I just said. I fucking sliced the knife, or I put the knife on the tomato and I pulled it back, and it wasn't enough. So when I pushed forward, it bounced up and it just gently popped off the tomato and hit my hand.
You do know a dull knife's more dangerous than a sharp knife. For that reason, right there.
Yeah, exactly. That's what we're on the same page. Exactly.
I stabbed myself with that knife.
The knives were a gift from her parents for Christmas, and so what I did was I went online to find out the MSRP instead of just appreciating the gift. and the MSRP was like $400 for this 14-piece set, but like on sale for like 65% off at Canadian Tire. So it was like maybe like $100 or something.
Yeah, that's what she said. It was like 100 and something for regular $500.
Yeah, and you would think that a set of $400, $500 knives, you think that they would be sharp as fuck, that you could just dice shit. It's fucking March, bro, and it literally just turned March.
Yeah, but
how is the knife going to be dull?
You have the thing to sharpen it. It comes with it. That
depends on what you cut. Depends on what you've been cutting with it and stuff.
Vegetables on plastic.
Yeah.
Well, plastic will dull a knife pretty good.
So what? Like a wood cutting board is better, right?
Yes. Yeah. Like
I'm gonna
bamboo.
This all tastes like different flavors of lemonade, eh?
Plus, plastic's more porous, you know. So, and the stuff stays in plastic and molds, so you're better off using the wood.
Yeah, yeah.
Just saying.
You need to buy. Like we had one, but
a wood cutting board.
Yeah, and it cracked.
I got a wood cutting.
Yeah, so did I. Yeah, it's because you let it in wet and stuff. Yeah.
You're gonna grow pinos in your stomach if you eat the seeds. Well, I read an article like I was looking online about different things to add to a like the pico de gallo. I learned that it's a basic. It's basic.
Cilantro.
You don't add a lot to it to change it.
Yes.
What do you ask?
Yeah.
Cilantro. Yeah.
Yes.
Cilantro.
2 large tomatoes. This is my internet pico de gallo recipe. It's mad easy. It's 2 large tomatoes. Yeah. Half of a purple onion, a jalapeno, and a shitload of cilantro.
And
like we buy it in a big bunch, and we take about half the bunch.
Garlic in it.
Cilantro, and then I added a little bit of garlic because I like garlic, and then also the juice of a lime.
Yeah.
You put no seasoning in it.
A little salt, a little pepper, and a little bit of extra virgin olive oil at the recommendation of Fat Jesus.
You could use a white onion to make it spicier instead of a red onion.
Oh, yeah? You could. Those ones that I have in the fridge right now, those are like spicy hot.
Here, you want this?
No.
So I was looking at a website to see if I could like make it better. And one website was saying that real pico de gallo actually is not made with jalapenos, but it's made with serrano peppers, and that Mexican people like where they enjoy their spice, you know what I'm saying? Use the serranos because the gringos can't handle the heat of the serrano. And so that's why the gringos use the jalapenos. And the jalapenos, like, listen, the shit that we eat, it's not spicy at all. Look, I'm going to show. Do we have jalapenos in the fridge?
Jalapenos are more readily available too. You don't always see serrano.
They're in the second drawer.
I think I have some serranos.
You'll see them. In the plastic, buried under the bag somewhere.
Pretty sure I have some poblanos also.
These are the jalapenos that we get in our area. I'll get a big one.
Eat one.
I'm going to eat a jalapeno while I'm eating a popsicle.
That will work together.
Oops. You know this again?
So yeah,
these huge jalapenos. Like I always thought jalapenos were just like little spicy boys that when you make like stuffed jalapenos and shit, but not so much the case. We got these big boys, and I'm putting a whole one in, and it's not spicy at all. So I'm gonna try
the seeds.
Yeah, I'm gonna try with the seeds, and then if that sucks, then we're gonna have to step it up.
Only one. No, that's yours.
We're gonna have to step it up to the serranos, which I know are a little bit picante. You know what I'm saying? What did we do? Well, we had
roast them on a skillet or in the oven first too. That'll make them spicier.
Really?
Like roast them.
Ross TV is live right now, premiering his Hot One sauces. He wouldn't mind. Well, I'm not going to show that here. I'll go watch it later. He told me that he did it, and I didn't reply to him.
You know, you can. I don't have a problem with it.
Just show it on here.
We'll give him his premiere. Mac Informed Juggalo. Mac says, my girlfriend is Mexican and her family kills at making pico and other things. Chicago has great Hispanic food culture. It's extremely rich out here. They make it with the... Do they make the pico with the serrano or do they make it with something else?
Yeah, that's where that guy, Rick Elis, that famous Mexican chef, he's from Chicago, I think.
Spooky Tuesday says, tonight's episode should be called Blake Discusses His Eating Habits while leaving room for Chad and Flannel to talk. Listen.
It's better than Camper Talk.
You know, we could discuss Blake's motorcycle.
Damn, Spooky made him rage quit.
Wow.
Bro, I'm
well,
a motorcycle license. You're going to be so sick.
Yeah, so yeah, you can show Ross on here if you want, Blake. No problems.
I'll let him have his premiere.
Yeah, cool.
Was it popsicle?
Probably. Like you spit it out of your mouth and it fell right on top of my toe.
That's impossible.
Well, it fell on my toe.
I guess I will show this video because it is about hot sauce, right?
Yeah.
We had Mexican food today, actually, at Chile, Colorado.
Do you like poblano peppers, Flannel?
Yes, I do, actually. Chili Riano.
Do you roast them?
Yeah.
All right, there's Ross. Let's see what he's got.
I didn't know much about it until I tried Chili Riano at a restaurant, and I was like, holy fuck, it's just good. It's just like the peppers in a batter type of thing.
Okay.
He's got the bomb on there.
I just want to point out how perfect his face paint is.
Hang on the tongues still, so I feel like
This is a premiere. It's not live.
Like it sits with you. So anyway, guess what time the man went to the dentist? Tooth hurting.
What up, though?
What up, though?
What up, though?
So I wanted to watch Ross talk.
We get to.
So he's doing all the, like, this is a package. You got a Hot Ones package or something, or are you just doing a bunch of hot sauces?
I'm uncertain exactly, but it's got a lot of Hot Ones sauces. I think he said it's the Hot Ones gauntlet.
Okay, that's what I was thinking.
Oh, does he have them all?
A lot of the sauces.
On Saturday at 9:45, he says, I just did all the Hot Ones hot sauces, and it really threw me for a loop.
So I have that one. I have the one that he's got in his hand. I have the one that's on the left, and I have the one that's all the way to the right.
Yeah.
So I don't have the other three.
The one in the middle looks the darkest one looks the hottest in my opinion.
That's the bomb, isn't it?
Well, we done that one, dude. That's the bomb. We done that one, Chad.
But I'm saying as far as the way they look, that looks the hottest.
Yeah, Apollo's way hotter.
This one is the Last Dab Redux.
What is it? What peppers are in that one? Yeah, Blake.
Let me take my glasses off so I can read.
Have you tried the bomb, or are you just going by Scoville units? Because you can't really go by that. I'm telling you.
Well, I'm going by Scoville units.
Crazy.
I'm going.
It's crazy how much
Scoville
hotter
units.
it is than stuff that is 3 times as
Yeah. Well, yeah. So I don't know how often you watch that show, but I'd have to agree with your analysis because, like, so many people just get burned out by the bomb, and then they don't really complain about the last two, even though on the Scoville scale, the last two are way above the bomb. But
this just says that it contains pepper X and chocolate pepper X.
Okay, so
vinegar, ginger, turmeric, coriander. This
Pepper X
says
is like, that's
fires
supposed to be
like
hotter
last-
than
Can I still
like
eat it?
Carolina, right?
So for those of you who don't follow this kind of stuff, the Carolina Reaper was made by Ed. What's his last name?
Tucker
Ed Curry. Yeah, Pucker Butt Ed. Yeah. So then he also crossbreeding other peppers, created Pepper X, which is in your bottle.
Yeah.
And then he crossbred Pepper X with the Carolina Reaper and created the Apollo pepper, which is what that one on the far right is.
Mm. Damn.
They said that, when they got the records for the
guru,
hottest peppers, they said these aren't even the hottest peppers we got. We're just waiting for other people to make some hotter ones so that we can trump them.
Well, the way that they certify peppers like that is it has to be consistently produced, I think, for 3 or possibly 5 years with the same results when they test them. And that's why Pepper X has not been certified as hotter than the Carolina Reaper. But on all the tests that they've done on it, it's like higher on the Scoville scale, but it hasn't produced consistently for enough years yet for it to be certified. And then they also have the Apollo now.
Pepper.
I love these popsicles. Anyway, what do you think? Do you think that I'm going to get sick if I open this up? It said that it expired in November.
I doubt it.
Has it always been in like a normal temperature place? It hasn't been out in the sun?
No.
I mean, if it's been in the sun, it would be like morning sun that comes in through the kitchen window for a minute.
Wait, it's still sealed? Is it still sealed?
Oh, yeah.
It's sealed.
you're fine.
So it should be fine.
It's even out.
Like the date on those that's when the flavor gets less. You know what I mean? Like
how much
flavor kinda
vinegar is
goes
in it?
away.
Is there vinegar in it?
Yes.
More than it being like.
Oh,
it's
then
gonna
it'll
hurt you.
definitely still be good.
The date's really hard to read in the flashing lights.
I would recommend eating that on something and not directly by itself.
Mm-hmm.
So which one is that again, Blake?
I would recommend just taking it. Like a
I
shot.
can't find I can't read the date even in the white light. It's really hard to consume that.
So that Chad, to answer your question, that's the last dab sauce with Pepper X in it.
This is the last dab redux featuring Pepper X and Chocolate Pepper X.
Yeah, Blake's gonna chug that whole bottle one setting.
So for those of us who enjoy breakfast candy, when it says chocolate Pepper X, it's not actually chocolate. It's just a brown colored pepper.
Yeah, it's chocolate.
I guess I should open it and put it on a real meal instead of just fucking. You should enjoy it, eh?
Maybe on some chicken wings.
Yeah, on the side though, dog.
Yeah.
If you're gonna eat that like on chicken wings, you definitely should film it because you'll probably have a good reaction.
How old is that?
Well, how old is it? Is some research that I would have to do,
Mm-hmm.
but Lee Halverson,
Yeah.
rest in peace, right?
Yeah.
He sent this to me as a gift,
Yes.
and I had it for a long time.
Like when you started doing Why Would You Do That?
I think he sent this to me after Why Would You Do
Okay.
That? I'm not sure, but it could be close to that time. Yeah, I never broke the seal on it or anything. The first We Feast seal is still there.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Well, I keep flexing on it every so often that I have it, and if you guys say that it's
Kinda
not
looks
bad,
like-
then maybe I should open it up and eat
Kinda
it.
looks like
It used to
shit.
be yellower, and now it's a little bit darker, but
Yeah.
I never saw any you just taste it. If it
So
tastes like you eat any more of it, it's not like you're gonna get botulism or something.
I don't know when he sent it to you, but Pepper X went up for sale, or the Redux bottle that you have went up for sale in July of 19.
Well, then I would have it since around.
It's gonna
Then?
be like
Well, they made it for a while. It wasn't only available in July.
longer, like
Yeah, I feel like I had
Like
it
4 or
longer than
5
since
years.
2000. No, not 5 years.
No?
Definitely not. Calm down.
Well, it had to be between July of 19 and now.
Oh, Mac Informed Juggalos is talking about Ross TV. He says 10,000 subs and 5 viewers. Yeah, I say the same shit And then Brooklyn Menace says he just got a huge sub boost because one of his videos went viral and got almost 5 million views. Isn't that fucking
true.
great?
That's good for Ross. Yeah.
Ross always, until his video went viral, Ross, like, I have a measly 1,840 subscribers. And I've been making videos on that channel since 2014, at least. And Ross, he always had less subscribers than me, and then all of a sudden this fucking video blew up and it had like a couple hundred views, like just normally, and then it blew the fuck up, man. It blew up and it got like 5 million views, like Brooklyn is saying. I couldn't believe it. And he got 10,000 subscribers over the shit.
Yeah, I don't hate. I congratulate. Good shit, Ross.
So what you're saying is he's the real talent.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And I've been begging him to come over to Studio 17, but he's so busy. Oh, look at
Could be the star now for that. Can't be
Look at how
Nice.
he wipes his nose because he doesn't want to wipe the makeup off.
So I saw Mac Informed Juggalo's comment. I did try the Hot Ones honey, and it's an enjoyable eat. It's not very hot. Pretty much anybody could eat it, I think.
Brooklyn Menace says, Ross had me film a Juggalo's review foods for him, and he did the whole thing, and I never hit record. Like, purposefully?
Joke's on you.
You can tell it's really hot.
Corp says, the only hot sauce I got in my fridge is Tapatio salsa picante hot sauce. All I got. We got Frank's. We always got Frank's Red Hot, and then we also got Frank's Thick, which we didn't really consume it. I don't know what it is.
I liked it.
It's yeah.
Like a ketchup.
Yeah, it's like it's hot sauce that is the texture of ketchup.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's good just like if you want to
thick like a barbecue sauce.
Yeah.
At least he eats all the chicken off the bone. That's good.
Well, it's like go-to sauce.
Yeah, Ross is the man.
His mouth is burning.
So your audio broke up, Flannel. What'd you say?
Oh, go-to barbecue sauce.
Is anybody else hearing him better than me?
He's got some audio issues. Yeah, I can hear it.
What up, Swagnito?
What up, Swag? Whoop, whoop.
Yeah, that's why he's on the channel banner. Yeah, I talk to him about it all the time, dude. I was saying like things that were mean sounding, and I had to fucking stop.
He's fucking dying, man.
I had to take a step back and reassess the way that I was talking to Ross because I was getting really upset that he wasn't making content for the channel. And me getting upset got him so upset that he was like, well, you could just take my face off the banner then. I don't care. And I was like, no. Let's talk it out.
It would really be cool to have him on Studio 17.
Yeah, I wish that we could get him on some type of...
must be really fucking bad because he's drinking a lot of milk.
Maybe check it out. Maybe he could take over Studio or Saucy Time, and him and Captain Funnel can do Saucy Time. It'll be a takeover.
Out of Saucy Time?
No.
Drop the link in the chat.
No, but he could be on Saucy Time anytime. You know, it wouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, of course. He knows it's an open door here for him. Looks like he's drinking a lot of milk.
Yeah,
Let's unmute this for a quick second.
Which one did he just do?
I'm uncertain. Look at the tears in his eyes making his makeup run, Mima said.
Well, so Mac Informed Juggalo's trying to be relatable to you, Blake, and he took a picture of some bagged hot sauce.
Bagged hot sauce, huh?
Yeah, it's in your Discord.
Okay, so for the Foo Girly Beer segment of the week, we have a Red Velvet Cherry Cheesecake Slushy Double XL. It is a smoothie style Berliner Weiss with cherry, red velvet cake mix, cream cheese, graham cracker, brown sugar, vanilla, and lactose. Let's crack this
What
open.
the actual fuck?
This is
Let's
Foo
crack it
Foo
open.
Foo Girly Hipster Beers by Swagnito. It's like, did you say raspberry? Wait, raspberry?
Cherry.
And beer. Look at that. That looks like a friggin' slushy or something.
Look like a fucking beer, bro.
It does not look like a beer.
It looks like you gutted a pig.
It tastes pretty good, though.
Is that purple?
Do you taste the raspberry?
Looks like it's made out of beets or something.
Look, it makes him look like he's wearing lipstick after he drinks it.
You know how it is.
It's not the same thing.
Beets? It is made out of beets?
No, it's
Red lips there.
smoothie style Berliner Weiss with cherry, red velvet cake mix, cream cheese.
Hear that fast.
Huh?
I can't hear that fast.
It's a smoothie style Berliner Weiss with cherry, red velvet cake mix, cream cheese, graham cracker, brown sugar, vanilla, and lactose. They made this for Valentine's Day.
What's
It's
the
about
second thing?
Oh my god.
What's the second thing?
Man,
red velvet cake mix.
Read it again.
Cherry, red velvet cake mix, cream cheese.
No, from the top.
Smoothie style Berliner Weiss. That's the type of beer.
Oh, that's why it looks like a smoothie.
Yeah.
Berliner Weiss?
Berliner Weiss.
It's a type of beer.
German?
Yes.
Is the Weiss, does the little S thing?
So it is raspberry.
There's no raspberry.
Cherry. Sorry, cherry. Cherry, velvet, cream, cheesecake, beer. Like, what the fuck?
Mac and
What
Form
made you think that
Juggalos.
was gonna be good?
Mac and Form Juggalos wants to know if it has cream cheese in it, Swagnito.
I think it has cream cheese extract or something. I don't think they brew it with like actual fucking red velvet cake mixed cream cheese and graham
Little
crackers.
chunks of cream cheese floating around in the beer.
How do you do this? You just cut the tip off it and squeeze it on, or do you take it out of the top of the bag? Who puts on
good?
I've literally never seen
Are you
hot
telling me
sauce.
Canadians don't even get their hot sauce in bottles, just like their milk?
They have hot sauce in bags.
was the one.
What the fuck?
Second form Juggalos. This ain't me. Hold on.
This was the one from last night.
Hold on, Swagnito. We're talking about this hot sauce.
Yeah,
Have you
for
ever seen
sure.
hot sauce in a bag before?
Like a little fucking packet from Taco Bell.
That's right here.
No.
16 ounces. That's more than a water bottle of fucking hot sauce in a bag. Like
That's crazy.
I'm conditioned to milk in bags in Canada. That don't surprise me. But hot sauce.
Was you the one showing the containers that you put your milk in from the bag?
Yeah.
And that was some,
He did.
like a metal, like you guys get these containers, like or pitchers that you put your milk in or whatever.
It's shut. That's crazy. Ask again, Captain Flannel.
Were you the one showing? I was on a stream with another guy who was from Canada, and I brought up the milk thing. I can't remember if you was him, but he was showing these containers that you put your milk in, like they're metal containers or whatever. You stick the bag in there.
It's a milk jug. I got it in. I got the milk jug in the fucking fridge right now, cuz. You want to see it?
That's not a jug. It's a pitcher.
Let's see it. I want to see your milk jug.
See the milk? I'll show you the milk. It's okay. I don't mind. Everybody loves the milk. I don't fucking get it.
It's boggling to us Americans.
It's alien to us. Like, we don't know about that.
It's like
tell other
calling
Americans
Chomo's
about it, they're
goose.
like,
It just
"What?"
don't make sense over here.
Right.
Yeah.
Also, I have a burrito taco today. It's,
in Canada. Hold on with the taco, Swagnito. I got to show them.
Oh yeah, like.
Okay, aside from all of the watch, don't look at this part, the distraction. Look at this part. This is a gallon of milk in Canada, 2%. Even they call it different things. 2% isn't 2%, and they don't call homogenized milk homo milk in America either. I think they call it like full fat or something.
We have a skim milk. Skim milk. It's like
Skim milk is 1%, and then what do you call 2%?
No, he's talking about whole milk.
Did you drop your fucking toy again, bro? Dude,
Skim
I'm
milk,
sick.
Skim milk is 1%. This is partly skim milk. It's 2%. And then
Out here, we just have skim milk. We have 1%. We have 2%. Those are all different things.
This is
vitamin D.
Anyway, this is a gallon of milk in Canada, and it's 3 of these. It's 3 bags of milk.
Okay, and then what do you do with those bags?
It's 3 bags of
They
milk.
go into this.
Yeah. And then the milk goes into this jug. I'm going to actually chug the milk out of this bag right now because there's not much left, and then I'm going to replace it with this one. But well, this is the end of a bag of milk. I'm going to drink all this right now out of this bag.
I don't know why, but drinking milk out of a bag just makes my stomach turn.
It's a plastic bag.
I don't know. It just seems gross. It's like you go and put your milk in a Ziploc bag.
Yeah.
And then, so when you need to replace your milk, you take a bag of milk, you put it in the jug, and then you have to burp it down. Because of air. And then take a pair of scissors. There's a little tool that we have, but it's not. I have a little tool that has a small razor blade on it, and it just pulls out here. And then you pinch your bag and you pull the razor blade down. But I don't know where that tool is.
And the bag doesn't fall out when you're trying to tip it. So.
Oh, no, not at all. I mean, sometimes you got to be a little bit careful at the initial pour, but once you get over the hump, it's not so bad. I don't have a cup here to pour the milk. You'll have to wait for that another day.
But at one time, I remember as a kid getting the milk in the actual jugs. And then they changed it to the bags. And then it's been bags always since then.
I don't know, man. If someone says, hey, drink this milk out of this Ziploc bag or drink this raspberry cherry cream cheese beer, I'd probably drink the raspberry cherry cream cheese beer.
Same.
What?
And I'm still not interested in the beer either.
Did you just say no?
Yes.
Yeah, not at all.
So
I
did
just imagine
Magneto give us a review on the beer, like if it
It's
was
very
good or not?
tasty. It's very tasty. I wish I could send you guys each a can of it. Honestly, it's very good.
Does it taste like beer at all?
No.
Flannel wants a 6-pack.
It's 100% foo-foo.
100% foo-foo. What you're supposed to do with these ones, and I never do because I don't have the patience for it, really. You put them in the freezer and they kind of get a little slushy-fied and
Easy. You probably could make alcoholic slushies with it.
Anyways, I also have burrito tacos. I can't roll my R's because I'm very white. If you don't know what burrito tacos are, they're like they cook the meat and then they take the juice from the meat and it's like a French dip, basically taco.
Those are so good.
Sounds good.
Say it again, Swagneto. What are you eating?
Burrito tacos.
Yeah.
What was that? Deep fried?
It's not deep fried. They fry it like a quesadilla on the grill, but the meat that they use, they make it in the sauce almost like a soup, and you get a little thing to dip it with after.
How's the sauce?
It's good. It's like, I don't know, almost like a beef stew.
Mac from Informed Juggalo says he hates the way you say that. You must be pronouncing it wrong. Bria, how'd you say it?
Maria.
Mac, can you write it out phonetically? How you're supposed to say it?
You're supposed to roll the R's.
Bria.
Boria.
There you go.
There you go.
Bria.
Oh, there you go. Barrio.
Barrio.
My fucking dog keeps on dropping his toy off my bed and fucking crying when he can't fucking get to it. It's like, you can jump down and get it.
Is that
Oh,
Kanye
your dog
West?
He-Man?
So somebody
Roman.
asked, "Hey,
Is that Kanye West poster?
It's a Kanye West
Yeah,
painting that a
yeah.
good friend of mine made for me.
Blake,
Wow.
someone asked
He's
why
good.
they ended up putting the milk in the
He's a good
bags."
painter. I don't know why he'd want to paint Kanye West, but
Oh, because I used to be a real big fan of Kanye West before he went
yeah,
all
he had some-
crazy.
What do you mean before?
Hold on. Bro, if you just leave your toy on the
He says it's pronounced Birria.
Birria.
Birria. He's like these gringos. That's nothing right.
Latin lover.
That was a pretty okay movie. Did you like that movie? I didn't realize that it was going to involve the kids
Latin
so much.
lover.
So, Blake, is there a reason that Canada started
There's a
putting the
movie-
milk in the bags?
In Canada, on Canadian Netflix, there's a movie from 2017 called How to Be a Latin Lover. And it's about this guy who picks up this old lady who's mad rich. It's basically the Blake and Mima story in the beginning. He just gets an older lady. He just gets an older lady in the beginning that pays for everything, and then the story diverts, and he's just like waiting for the old lady to die so that he can get paid. But she breaks up with him, and then he has to go like stay with his sister, who is Selma Hayek. And the movie was it's a cute movie. It was a cute movie.
Dude, you glossed over Chad's milk question twice.
What's the question? Sorry.
Okay, first question. Why did Canada start putting milk in bags?
I
Second
don't
question,
know.
is there chocolate milk in bags also?
Some chocolate milk in bags, but mostly that comes in cardboard cartons.
Yeah. And some in plastic.
Like the bag that I just showed you, the bag of white milk that I just showed you, that company actually makes bags of chocolate milk.
Yeah.
But I don't know a lot of other. That's Nielsen, right?
Like if you go to
Is that Nielsen or Cintas?
convenient? Yeah, it is.
Which one is it?
Nielsen. If you go to the convenience store, you can buy chocolate milk and milk in a little container, the plastic container, not in a card.
Do they sell milk in big plastic jugs?
Yeah, they do.
You
Not
can
in
get a
grocery
gallon
stores,
milk?
but you can get them at the convenience
This is
store.
weird. Shit's fucked up over here, bro. I'm telling you.
They sell bags of milk around me too, though. It's like not strictly Canadian, but like Minnesota basically is Canada, so.
Let me see what's going on.
True. The upper A of Minnesota.
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 Oh, they make strawberry milk
Yeah,
too, which is
yeah,
fucking
it's
awesome.
Good, it's good.
But I've never seen strawberry milk in a
Make you sick like strawberry quick.
Do they make banana milk over there?
No,
I've
never seen it.
Banana milk sounds.
What in the nasty fuck is banana milk?
I've never seen it.
Look at this guy jamming a straw into a bag of chocolate milk. What a fucking idiot! You don't do that in Canada. This is retarded. This guy's a moron.
That's gross.
Oh, look. This is the exact same bag that I showed, but it's just the chocolate milk version. And they sell little boys and fucking tall boys of fucking chocolate milk. Oh, Beatrice chocolate milk comes in bags as well.
Yep.
I forgot about that. Beatrice chocolate milk. We should get some of that.
Any relation to Bianca's chocolate milk?
No. Captain Flannel, was it you that shared that music video with me that I didn't watch yet? I think it was. Something about some lady rapping in a hotel.
So what is strange to you about Americans?
Play it on here. Play it on here right now.
You know how we think it's strange for you having the bag milk. What is strange to you about us?
Having to pay for our insurance?
Yeah. She doesn't. I don't think she's on a
That
label.
was a serious question, but okay. I mean, yeah.
The best thing, the best, most ridiculous foods is the staying in that genre, food exclusive. Man, I remember when I first started going over there, I would get the spray cheese in a can. They do not have aerosol cheese, and whatever you call it, spray cheese in a can. It's not fucking here. I don't see it. I can't buy it.
Then I need to move to Canada.
Why is there
'Cause
such
I
an
can't
echo?
stand it.
Yeah, I was wondering that. There's an echo going on.
We just go like this, yo. And then we go like this. Yo,
So,
yo.
how many of us are not wearing headphones?
I muted Chad and said yo again, and then Chad. Yeah, and then
I
watch.
still hear it.
Watch. Chad.
Let me turn down my computer
I still
volume
hear
real
the
quick.
echo.
Yo. Yo.
There it went. That was it.
Yo.
That's gone now.
Yo. It's not Chad. Yo.
No, it was Swagnito.
No, it's me, but I don't get it. I have headphones. Like, why?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you listening to the audio in your headphones or through a speaker?
Through my headphones.
Where's your microphone?
Right here.
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird.
We'll just blame Swag. It works.
You did watch that Kasky video, though. What you think of the new Yellow Kasky song?
The song I don't remember as much as I remember the video, which I did comment to you about. It really felt like that leg lock video.
Yeah.
And also whatever the Fat Nick and Shakewell song was.
Yeah, probably the same producer or something.
I did.
So I tried to look into that, and I couldn't determine that it actually was the same producer. So I'm not certain that it was.
I didn't think you said Nick there for a second.
Okay, well, sounds like somebody's.
See, that's what I'm saying. And
I
from
know,
Jogo,
right?
that fuck Yellow Wolf and Kasky album, that album's fire. I'm telling you.
The whole album was great, says Mac.
Yeah.
So Mac, have you been? Blake, I don't know if you saw
Easy cheese on chicken crackers. What's chicken crackers?
They're chicken flavored crackers.
Oh, are you talking about chicken and biscuits or chicken biscuits or whatever they're called? They're literally chicken biscuit flavored crackers.
So for the challenge next Saturday, we need to establish team captains.
Are you doing?
I think that we should.
I'm not doing the challenge. You don't want.
I think that we should wait to try to assign the teams until we have more people who would.
But
likely
anyway,
to participate.
Okay, can somebody tell me what the challenge is again for people who may not know?
Challenge while I go take
4 Big Macs and a 40.
The 40 is of your choice, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
It could even be a 40-ounce worth of fruity ass Swagnito beers.
Yeah, you could do whatever beer you want to do.
Yep.
But anyway, the team captain is going to get the traveling Studio 17 World Heavyweight Championship.
Oh, shit.
Dun, dun, dun.
Did you paint that yourself?
I sure did with plastic tape so it can peel off.
How could you tell?
He was thinking ahead.
Smart move, yeah. He's like, I'm not ruining my belt. I'm getting it back. I mean,
Nah, this one was just like a little fucking cheap one that I picked up at the thrift store. It's all fucking cracked and shit.
oh yeah, it's not like a belt like champion.
Oh yeah, no, it's like a little fucking toy one. Blake, you missed it. The winner, the team captain of the winning team gets the traveling Studio 17 World Heavyweight Championship title.
As designed and customized.
And I hope that you're not the team captain because I don't want to have to pay shipping fees.
To Canada.
Pick it up at the border.
Let's
Yeah,
put it on like a little boat and float it across.
I'll attach a rock to it and just like kind
Or
of
do
swing
like
it.
the Trailer Park Boys and use like a little rocator or a
train.
Like a train or something.
Yeah.
Little train set. Sebastian.
Oh, Oreos are different. Canadian Twinkies are different. You know, in Canada, when I bite into a Twinkie, it basically it's like a cake, right? You know that, but it breaks off. You bite it and it breaks off. With an American Twinkie, you bite it and it has this kind of like stretch to it before it fucking breaks off. It's crazy. It's completely different textures. Oreos are completely different products.
Maybe yours are just dried out.
No, it's a different recipe.
I think there's a channel where guys do that. They compare like the American stuff and that Canadian stuff, like the Canadian quarter pounder versus the American quarter pounder, just to see if there's any difference.
A Royale cheese.
Yeah. Besides the fact that Canada uses moose meat.
Let's go back to Ross. What's Ross doing? Is this live or is this recent or?
It's a live premiere. He's not live. The video is pre-recorded. Ali Star says the new peanut butter Oreos, but did you see?
I like the chocolate covered ones.
Did you see the peanut butter cups that are just peanut butter coated in peanut butter?
Yes. Yeah.
Peanut butter coated in peanut butter.
Yeah,
I'd literally die.
Instead of a Reese's peanut butter cup coated in chocolate, it's a fucking peanut butter cup coated in peanut butter. There's no.
Oh yeah, I've seen those.
With no chocolate at all?
Yeah.
No, I think there's a layer.
That's not even a Reese's then.
It's like a hard peanut butter, and then like the soft Reese's peanut butter in the middle.
It's not even a Reese's if it's all peanut butter.
I'm definitely allergic to
peanut butter. Lovers cups.
I think there might be a chocolate bottom, but like the top part is peanut butter.
No, not this one.
Chocolate bottom.
Fuck ads. Can't I just...
You ever had a deep fried Oreo?
Do you see this Spooky Tuesday?
What is
Yes.
it? Holy shit.
Oh, yeah, I thought there was a layer of chocolate in the middle, but I guess not. Yeah.
I wouldn't mind.
It kind of defeats the purpose.
I wouldn't mind like something like that with like maybe Nutella, so you get the chocolate in the middle, and then the peanut butter on the outside. I don't know.
Yeah, and I've tried like a lot of other like peanut butter chocolate combination things. None of them are ever as good as Reese's for some reason.
Yeah, for sure.
The ad says, while the classic candies consist of peanut butter coated with chocolate, this version will be encased in a 100% butter candy, 100% peanut butter candy flavored shell on the outside. I'm not sure where it says that the launch date is.
That defeats the whole purpose. The whole point of a Reese's is chocolate and peanut butter.
Be sure to
off in April.
Be sure to get your Easter Reese's because they're going to be the freshest. Fat facts.
Where did you learn that?
I mean, like, it's simple fucking common sense. You ever just get a fucking Reese's, like OG Reese's, and it's all fucking stale and gross?
No.
Nah.
Is it still good?
I mean, it's better than no Reese's, I guess.
Oh, I was talking about your beer.
Oh yeah, no, yeah.
I bet that beer is super sweet.
It's very sweet.
Yeah. No.
Oh, look at that. He's already got him.
Flannel's on deck.
I had to get one.
Not even April yet.
Hey, second Game Gear, biggest fan. I'm pretty good.
So, Flannel, you should have bought the moonshine pickles and tried them also. I know how you like pickles and everything.
I like pickles. I just can't do the pickle juice.
Oh man, that's the best part with the Bloody Marys.
Who's in it though, Flannel?
Yeah.
That sounds even worse. That's something you don't like with booze in
I
it.
think you guys are looking at it backwards. I think it's moonshine in a jar that they also put pickles in.
Yeah,
it's
that's
not
what it is.
pickles featuring moonshine.
I think it is. Because pickles are pretty overpowered.
Pre-made pickles put in a jar of Moonshine and brine.
I mean, I like the
I
cherry.
think, I think Blake just summed it up
Moonshine,
properly.
but-
You know.
The Kenny Omega John Moxley barbed wire fucking exploding death match is on now.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Man, like they're getting extra gimmicky with that one exploding barbed wire match.
Mm-hmm.
Like that was like exciting when it was in Japan in like what, 92?
AEW can't come up with their own ideas.
Didn't seem like it.
Man, dude, one of the worst gimmick matches of all time. I don't know if anybody saw this, but
You ever had an electric fence match?
Yeah, TNA did an electric cage match, and it was super gay. Like there was no actual electricity. I don't remember who else was in the match, but I know the Dudleys were in it.
Or something.
Well, the Dudleys were in the match, and they Jim Cornette like talked about this like from the behind the scenes point of view because he worked at TNA at the time.
Oh,
and there
goddamn.
was
It was bullshit. Motherfucker.
Exactly. And so he was saying there's no actual electricity to the fence, and so they had to pretend that they were getting electrocuted, and then on top of that they're adding real cheesy electrical sound effects from the like production band. One of the worst gimmick matches ever.
You know what I heard was going to happen live on this episode of Saucy Time?
Another one is.
What?
I heard that Swagnito was going to burn that picture of Kanye West in the background.
Yeah, that should happen.
You got told a tall tale, my friend.
Boo, fear. Calm down.
I remember I was in a Kanye West fan forum or whatever, and people wanted to buy it.
He voted for Kanye.
I mean,
yeah.
Dude, I watched this interview with Kanye West before the election, and he was saying that he truly believes that God wants him to like be in charge of the world.
Fuck yeah.
That's where his brain is at.
It's aliens. Speaking of,
do you agree with him?
Conspiracies. What happened
Do I
to
agree that God wants Kanye West to be in charge of things? No. No, I don't.
What happened to Iceman's show? Just a one-time thing?
It's going to be like an intermittent thing. But it's going to be a thing, I think.
So Flannel, I got a question. Did you even watch it?
I watched a little bit of it, but it's hard to watch a show of a guy saying people look like aliens that look like an alien.
You don't think Swagnito looks like an alien?
No, I was talking about Iceman. He was all shaved up that night. He looked like
he was like extra bald.
talking about Biden or somebody looking like an alien. I was like, he was like completely shaved. We would have dyed him green. You would have literally thought he was from outer space.
Kenny Omega just got exploded twice in the barbed wire.
Well, I happen to enjoy
who did
any and all entertainment that's on here.
No, I didn't. I just watched a little. I was going to go back and watch it. I missed last night. I had to go back and watch that too.
So Blake, man, did anyone tell you that you were catching strays last night?
Catching strays?
Yeah, people were talking about you in certain places.
Were you talking about Tonic?
Yeah.
What did he say? Something retarded?
Oh, you just said he was calling you a pedo, which is hilarious.
What?
You know what?
Tonic says that about everybody.
Yeah, that's his go-to.
I actually fucking hate kids. What do I think about kids?
I don't like them.
My brother has kids. I don't even talk to him.
Yeah.
Literally,
He doesn't.
kids don't impress me. They're fucking dumb. They're fucking retarded. They don't think. They screech. Children screech, and then if you give a kid 1 ounce of attention, they just burn the same fucking button over and over again, trying to impress you. And it's like, look, I get it that you're a kid and you don't have any life experience, but you're fucking pissing me off. Get the fuck out of my face, and don't come back. I got no time for kids. Like
I like kids.
Like it's so far
I
fetched.
think kids are.
Hey, be careful.
You don't think
when
kids
you
are
say that
funny?
around here.
I'm saying this.
You don't
Okay?
think kids are funny? You
Do I
think they're
think
funny
kids are
or
funny?
entertaining? Yeah.
No, kids to me are like nails on a fucking
No.
chalkboard, bro. I don't want to talk to them. I don't want to hang out with them. I don't want to. If I could not see them, that would be great. That's about until they can like develop their own personalities and opinions and understand how not to be an annoying piece of shit, whatever age that is. That's about that's about
I
the
don't
time.
think some people. I don't think
That's
some ever
about the
learn
time.
that.
That's about the time that I could like go to like a function where there's like some type of family function where there's kids. You know what I'm saying? And be like, oh hey, how's it going? You know what I mean? Like that's like I don't fucking I hate
I
kids.
think it's because when kids are around, you have to compete for the candy and the cake. And you're like, man, fuck
Yep.
that.
We out here. Yeah, kids
He
are
goes, I had
fucking-
a whole bowl of candy until my brat nephews come over and ate all the candy. And they ate my cake too.
Yeah, fuck all that shit. Actually, you know what is funny? The kids always have candy. So whenever I do go and visit them, I always take their candy.
Oh yeah.
But usually I do it politely. I do ask them if I can have some. They're always like, yes.
How you politely take somebody's candy?
By asking first.
Oh, John
give me your
Moxley is
candy.
bloody as fuck.
It's called robbery. He just robbed little kids for bags.
I'm just asking for permission for a couple of coffee crisps, okay? Calm down.
See, you watching the wrestling thing reminded me of a thing. One time, Suplex went live filming himself watching the wrestling deal on a live stream. And so I told him to point the camera at the TV so we could all watch together, and he did. His stream got taken down.
Oh, damn. I seen this
It
one kid
wasn't-
stream.
It wasn't very long, though. It got taken down right away when he started showing it.
Well, that's why you have to, when you do that, you have to hold up a controller, and then it like looks like you're playing the wrestling video game or something. There's workarounds.
I seen some kid stream it once, and he went from like 200 subs to 10,000 subs in like 30 minutes. He was streaming UFC, and then it got shut down. It got shut down like maybe 30 minutes in or something like that. It lasted pretty long actually, but they usually are pretty on it. Yeah.
Remember that Twitch guy?
Oh, they threatened to sue or whatever.
No, he this guy on Twitch. This is like a couple of years ago. This guy on Twitch was restreaming a UFC event, which is like you can't do that, right? But what he did to bypass the filter was he shrunk himself. He superimposed himself like a gamer would, and he was holding a controller the whole time, pretending to be playing the latest UFC game. But that's not what he was doing. He was restreaming the fight and faking it by moving a controller around with his thumbs and shit.
Yeah, Dana White said he's going after everybody for that shit now. I seen an interview. They almost got one guy. I thought it was a Twitch guy, and he right before they got him, he stopped doing it. They're like, we were ready. We had him set up. As soon as he started streaming, we were going to catch him and find him and everything, and then they're going to sue him. They go, smart move. You stop it just in time. So he said he's going to start making an example out of everybody that streams it now. I try to sue everybody and stuff. Like, damn.
Good luck. Good
luck. Yeah, you're going to be in court costs out your ass. Not going to be worth it.
So you should play that joke that I just sent you.
You should play Humpback Chunk, whatever her name is. Right? It was the video I sent you was Humpback Chunk.
Tuesday.
Humpback Chunk.
It's funny.
Did you think it was funny? I would have sent that kid to his fucking room.
What up, Pig Beans?
Yeah, I put the link in the chat a few times if anybody else wants to come up and chill on the panel.
Yeah, missed the Swagnito girly beer of the week segment.
Beetroot beer.
Yeah.
Beetroot beer.
Beetroot beer. It does look like beet juice.
Sweet beet street meat.
Looks like something they serve you at the nursing home.
Pureed.
Yeah, pureed. Here's your pureed red velvet cherry cake.
Yeah.
What let's look this up on the Beer Finder app, because people don't like to put the
Hey,
fucking
Swagnito, how did you like those pear ciders?
They're all right.
Is that a good one?
What's that supposed to be, Big Will?
Yeah, I guess. It just cuts you off. Just doesn't listen to you. It cuts you
Where
off.
is Big Will?
Dude, you know what's so funny on the fucking challenge stream? Everybody'd be talking, and then Big O just be like, ha! It'd be like his contribution to the conversation every 5 minutes.
He does that all the time. It's so funny.
Not even doing the challenge, just enjoying a meal, a normal Big Will meal.
I kept hitting you. I kept saying, Blake, did you see? Did you hear what he did?
Yeah, we gotta get a sound effect of it.
He totally took his time with that challenge.
It's like the inside of the body just explodes.
The funniest part about it is it's not even a real laugh. It's just fake go-to laugh. It's just, ha!
Oh, fucking Big Will.
It's funny. It's so true. So true.
Mima really was one of the first ones to bring. I don't like.
I think it's all I hear when he's on a stream. He does that more than once.
Who does?
Big Will.
Big Will. He'll do that like often.
He has two laughs. He has the ha and then like the head back, mouth wide open.
That's the ha. That's the ha. He throws his head back and his mouth, like his jaw doesn't move, just his head goes back.
He's like a South Park character. His head just bouncing up.
What up, though?
What up,
What
though?
up, though?
Out here?
What's going on tonight?
Yeah, we're just talking about
Big Will.
Big Will.
Big Will, like always.
It's a good thing he's big, you know.
Yep.
Can be a
Wonder
lot
where he's at
of
tonight.
topics.
Last I heard, he was going to go watch the new Coming to America. We need a movie review from him.
Yeah, I remember that. I've never even watched the first one, so
Damn, you're missing out.
I just watched the first one.
That first one's good.
I just watched the first one like maybe a year or two ago, and I realized that they take that Dr. Green Thumb sample from that movie, or whichever Cypress Hill song it is, where they talk about the royal penis being clean.
Yep. Hey, fuck you. Yes, fuck you too.
Yeah. Okay, let's give everybody a peek at what's going on in the Bender Boys Discord. Hold on a sec.
I sent you a picture.
I'll close my eyes. It's fine.
What up, Mac?
Is he there? Oh, there he is. Oh, he's up on the top now, or?
Yeah, he's got a
Keep
black
moving,
screen.
everybody. What up, though?
Hey, I'm trying to figure out how to use this OBS. and it's-
Yeah, I know. I need to figure some shit out too for the whenever the tournament comes around again. I'm gonna do some like nice fucking backgrounds and shit.
Did you get those pictures?
We're actually considering that what it did before.
Some old
as
school
being
pictures
around.
of you fist pumping in the background and stuff. Yeah, wearing his fucking fairy wings and his Ugg boots. Just going to town.
Big old fucking pacifier hanging out of my mouth.
Yeah.
You get that picture of Will I sent you from the challenge stream? Oh, Blake's muted.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out.
I know what picture you're talking about. You said that to me. It's this one, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the one I sent you.
I got a bunch of pictures. Why are they so small? Oh, because they're fucked up.
You just big stream me if you want.
That's not going to do it justice on your little icon.
It's really not.
Okay. Okay, I got a couple of quick pictures here. We'll start with the Big Will one. You got to make it a little bigger.
Oh, I'm gonna send you one too. By the way.
Okay, we'll show it after. Okay, check these out.
With his hand, his fingers.
Are you doing that right now, Big Venus?
Huh?
Are you doing that right now? What Big Will's doing on that picture?
Just sitting there.
Using your butt for a fucking table.
I got a joint in my one hand, so.
Look at Big Will just put his fucking fingers
I could try to.
right on top.
Just chilling.
Yeah.
Big armrest.
It functions as an armrest or a plate or whatever you need it to be.
Imagine how much more surface area he gets when he leans back. He just flops back and puts a plate of food on his shit. Fucking like I've been there, but I'm reclining in a chair when I'm eating with food on my gut. Big Will could probably sit like spine up.
It's like having a built-in table.
Yeah.
I heard Big Will can eat a whole Big Mac at a time, though.
I think Big Will should do the foot-long hot dog challenge. No hands, just chest.
Fucking glizzy gobbler Will.
Just slurp it.
All right, let's look at some other pictures that I grabbed from the Bender Boys Discord. Y'all get exclusive access tonight to what's happening in here. Oh, sorry, I got to reset it.
It's madness.
Yeah, we got a nice look at the McDonald's cup.
That's a good pick, actually.
It's just McNuggets all over himself.
That's how he sleeps.
At a dog toy?
He sleeps?
Wakes up and just eats a nugget when he wakes up.
It's funny because it's true.
When he finishes, he don't waste nuggets.
There's another madness picture in your private messages.
All right, I'll show it in a second here. I want to show these other ones.
Yeah, no problem. Take your time.
Okay, well, look at this picture. This is my favorite picture of the whole night. I've never seen.
Oh,
I got mad respect for Siznak, and I've never seen him so shook in his life.
Yeah,
he got chicken nugget on his fucking lips and shit.
So that's what you look like right before you throw up.
You could tell he was crying.
He was
what
looking
it
rough.
is, right before he threw up the second time, I thought to myself, I didn't say it to me, man. I didn't type it in the chat, but I'm like, he's looking really white again. And I didn't think that he was going to throw up. I just thought he looked really white. And then all of a sudden, this happened. Look at his face. Yeah, in that respect, though, I guess like Nintendo Fan Guy says for Siznak, because, it was too much honey. It's too much honey. It's too much damn honey. So
that is a great, crazy sauce to go with, man, for that much nuggets.
I mean, I was eating out of solidarity last night, and I was eating 10 chicken nuggets with honey. And by the end of it, I was like, fuck, these cold-ass nuggets are fucking gross. It was getting hard. And then I felt good when Evil posted this in the. Just enjoying every nugget. So, like in the Bender Boy shit, very meta, and it mutated into this one. Oh, hold on. So I like this one a lot. Animations are always better than still images. Studio 17 presents challenge accepted, taking challenges back. This is great. That's great. Swagnito wanted me to show one too. I got to get it set up.
I sent you a good Madness one. So it's when he first came on and he looked exactly like Madness.
Bucky, the undisputed champs, in the building.
Said the Saginaw hat.
Yeah, Bucky straight dominated that shit.
Well, KJ dominated the whole thing and then he stopped.
If KJ wouldn't have stopped to smoke, I think he would have taken it.
He definitely would have. But respect to Bucky also. He came in right behind him.
Last night.
Just enough to lube up.
Dude, like, if you just saw that picture, you'd never know it wasn't Madness. Except for the Saginaw hat.
I thought it was when I first watched it. I was like, oh, damn.
It was like the McDonald's cup.
See, I can tell that's not Madness because he doesn't own a computer.
Yeah, and he's upstairs.
The only thing that gives it away.
I tried.
What a great show this is become tonight. We're going to stay live for a little bit longer, so let me put this link in the chat again. If anybody wants to join, we out here.
It was the perfect Sunday show. It's nice chill.
Do you still have the one where he says your name?
Magneto.
That's so funny.
Is Big Will doing the after show?
Probably not today.
Or will it be Swagnito with his electric dance music?
Perhaps.
Yeah.
We gotta get you to do like a DJ Clay set, Swag, all ICP songs and shit with some bangers.
That'd be dope.
Do a DJ Clay set before?
Yeah, I have.
He puts it out, man. Like sometimes, like
Usually,
I gotta be under the right drugs to go and dance and shit. Like, you know, I wouldn't just go and sit there, but some of it's really good, you know.
He did good when he opens for Shaggy's tours a lot.
Yeah.
I've seen him open for Twisted back in probably like 2008, somewhere back in 2007, way back then.
Yo, DJ Clay,
When
when DJ Clay is on a stage at the Gathering of the Juggalos, it fucking goes down. Like, remember when DJ Clay was the DJ at the Mike Busey party at the main stage? That was all the way back in 2014, and I still remember how fucking dope that night was. DJ Clay was killing it. And then now they just put him like in some fucking third stage, second stage, fucking early. Sometimes he does late night sets. And that's when it kicks mucho asso because you're fucking banged up and dinged out and time to fucking party, you know what I mean? Let's listen to you know what? I love you guys. Let's go listen to some DJ Clay. Yeah, and then drag everybody where they don't want to go.
When I'd seen him, all he really did was play ICP songs.
With techno music?
No.
No.
Well, when he does it with the techno music, it's awesome. That's what I'm fucking talking about.
Oh, I've never seen that. Like I said, when I seen him, yeah, he was still fairly new back then. Like that was like somewhere around 2007, 2008. It's like him and Boondocks opened for Twisted.
Remember when Big Hoodoo was Doe Dubla?
Yeah.
Yeah. I never really paid attention to him back then. I always knew the name though.
Do you know any other Dayton Family songs other than Cocaine?
I'd have to look at the CD, but the album they put out on Psychopathic, I thought was a really good
in
album.
2014. Or in general, when Clay hosts a foam party, weren't they supposed to do a foam party at a gathering, and then there was no fucking foam at that party?
So it was just a party.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's exactly how that shit went down.
Foam party minus the foam, so we're just gonna have a party.
Yeah, that's it. I'm 100%
party.
sure that's how it went down.
Slight Suds party.
Yeah, everybody's just. Who's in the private chat, Mac? Yeah, can't speak. Shit sucks. Unmute your microphone, Mac.
The whole time he just didn't know there's an unmute button.
If you're retarded, then at the bottom of the screen there's controls for your shit. Unmute your microphone. According to me, you're muted.
I just figured he was being antisocial, you know.
Don't speak. I know just what you're thinking.
Please don't ever sing again.
Holy shit.
My bad.
I'm only kidding. You're fine.
So don't tell me, girl.
Yeah. So you at least gotta sing Spiderwebs if you're gonna sing No Doubt songs.
Leave a message and I'll call Swagnito back.
If you're feeling hell good, then let's just keep on dancing.
You should play these songs on your next music thing.
Yeah,
No, that's the problem. He does play those songs. We need some more ICP shit.
Well, why would he play ICP shit?
Yeah, I'm not a juggalo. I'm like Big Will. My favorite Joker's card is Riddle Box or Riddle Master.
Riddle Master.
My favorite Joker's card is Medicine Bag.
Your first and only gathering was in the Matrix, right?
Yep.
Is that a true statement?
No. I mean,
It's
I didn't go to the Gathering of the Matrix, but I was poor before I could go to
I've never been to a
gatherings,
gathering.
you know, and now we can't go to gatherings, and I'll go though next year, next 2 years, whenever the fuck we can go.
I'll be next 2 years.
Do you think 2022 is plausible?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would hope so.
You know, they're doing fucking concerts and shit with no masks and no social distancing right now in New Zealand, bro.
I was going to say, with everything, you know, all these states taking the mask mandate off, you know, why not this year?
Well, New Zealand's an island. How did they even get COVID?
Point that out. They're basically an island.
I think
they probably do what they're supposed to do to keep it fucking quarantined.
Exactly the same way that I came from China, you know, fucking tourism.
How many Chinese people went to New Zealand, though?
Dog, you give it to the Italians, and then the Italians went to fucking New Zealand. Relax.
I mean, I like to go to New Zealand. Looks pretty awesome.
Isn't that where they filmed Lord of the Rings?
Yep.
Yeah. I like to go everywhere, though. I like to go to Russia. Shit.
Like, do a dab. I'm smoking this weed. Is that okay, Corpse McKinley?
When did you say you want to go to Russia, Captain Flannel?
Yeah, I just want to go to see like the architecture. I was looking at that shit today, man.
I'd go to Russia to
Go
drink
ahead.
some good vodka, maybe find
So
a
I
wife.
think Flannel wants to go just to get one of those hats.
Yes, I have one of those hats actually.
Yeah.
No, I think he wants to see the old Soviet architecture.
Yeah, it's all they got all that dome architecture. Some of it looks like it's like out of a space movie or something. It's crazy.
Check me out in Russia in 2 years on 90 Day Fiance.
I'd rather stay in America.
Nothing, I'm playing.
I can't go to Canada, so I'll just stay in America.
Like, you know?
If they're okay, well, let's talk about this real quick. What do y'all think about that anime bullshit?
The cosplay?
Oh,
convention?
the show, the concert, yeah.
I'm so like, I can't even go to Chicago if I wanted to. I mean, I guess I could fly there, but like, I'm not, you know, I understand what they're doing and people got to make money. So, like, above all that and completely understanding of what's happening, not lost, okay? Like, fuck, man, you're going to make a bunch of juggalos pay for an anime convention that like 80 to 90 90% most likely, in my opinion, don't give a fuck about. You're going to make them buy a pass to go to the anime convention in order to attend the ICP concert, and you have to buy an ICP concert ticket as well.
And dress up like a furry.
Yeah, but to some of them, it's a drink.
ICP Unchugged, which I think is a very clever name. But like,
no, it's a dream come true because anime's pretty big. I know plenty of juggalos that like that shit. So
yeah,
to some I would be like, well, sweet. I get to see ICP and I get to.
Breaking news.
What the fuck you do at an anime convention? I don't even know what you do at an anime convention.
Mac already
I went to a comic book convention once, and I didn't. And it was like.
So you got the tickets, Mac, for that ICP show?
Yeah, like he says, he's 40 minutes away, so you know.
That's cool. The distance doesn't matter. How much?
If you live that close, you know, you may as well pay for both, even if you're just going to go to the show.
I'm mad bitching about it, but I never even looked into how much one single admission ticket is. So put that in the chat, Mac, so I can know that shit.
Probably more to go to the convention.
So I think
I bet they sell day passes. I'm sure the convention's like a weekend
when Blake
deal.
when Blake can go to an event, it's the greatest ever. When he can't go, he's always hating on it. Like, oh, it's so stupid. He's got to talk himself into why he doesn't really want to go to this.
Yeah, that's
we all know he
you
really
fucking nailed it.
Breaking news, Madness just released some snapbacks, and I feel like I should show you guys.
Oh shit!
Yo,
man, I think you guys are looking at it and making a mountain out of a molehill because.
Yo, this isn't that bad, actually.
80 total, yeah, that's not bad. Hell yeah, for only living 40 minutes away.
And a day pass is.
I spend more in gas, you know, just to go to a normal show.
Dude, you're at least going to see some chicks in anime outfits. That's probably worth the extra $50, right?
Yeah.
$50 for.
There's ways to look at it, you know.
Not a bad price. $50
I'm sure there's
for a badge. That's a really good deal. Even if you dislike the thing, they pass.
The only reason that we even are aware of it is because like the concerts are shut down right now. If concerts weren't shut down, no one would even notice that they play the fucking animated convention thing. Like no one would care. Other than people that live there.
Well, I saw them at a wrestling convention. They had like a little mini concert and fucking like a showing of like a Stranglemania or fucking something. But
is there any other like anybody else playing at the anime convention? That's cool. Like, or is it just ICP?
Let's look it up.
Well, based on their description of it that I saw, it seemed like they do one concert per convention. And this year is like the first year they've had the clowns.
So I just scooped this ad up real quick so that we could keep talking about it. And it's psychopathic and this ICP Unchugged. Like I said, that's pretty clever play on unplugged. I can't front for no Fago, you know what I'm saying? So I really like that. I can't.
Boo.
No, that's cool.
You're going to see ICP without getting soaked by Fago, the one thing that everybody loves about ICP.
All I'm saying is the creativity of the name is intriguing. I like that part.
Cool.
But the concept,
I don't like no Fago shows, sorry.
Yeah, and a new series of ICP concerts without all the Fago spraying and soda so you can wear your costumes and makeup without worrying about getting soaked.
So serious.
But this is a animated convention telling us that ICP is doing a series. ICP didn't tell us that they're doing a series.
Well, they better not sell Fago anywhere near this thing, or people are still getting soaked.
Facts.
So rave on Saturday night, ICP show Friday night. No, just ICP and a bunch of anime stuff. I've been to that con 8 years in a row.
Yeah, this seems lame to me.
Yeah. I didn't know they had a concert every night or something.
Well, yeah, it's kind of shitty that they didn't have your boy fucking do the rave, but whatever.
It sounds pretty lame in my opinion.
Maybe next year, Spagnuolo.
Like, I don't know. I can't go to shows because the border is closed.
How long do you think it's gonna be closed for? I feel like you posted some shit that it sounds like it might be reopening.
It doesn't even matter how long the border's closed.
Maybe you should check out some nice local Canadian acts.
The country. They're going to force a vaccine to go into the country. They're going to do constant COVID tests. I watched this new shit I don't want to monopolize with it now, but it's like if an American, they got some shit changing, and I might misspeak right now about a little bit of shit, but for the most part, they're changing some rules, and basically for some Americans that can enter Canada, they have to have a negative test within 72 hours before crossing the border. Then when you get to the border, you have to take another test on site, and then you have to go in quarantine for 14 days before you can go and conduct your business. And on day 10 of that quarantine, you have to do another COVID test. So like you have to do 3 COVID tests within like a week, within about a 2-week period. 10 days once you cross, and 72 hours. That's 3 days. So.
Did they mention anything about people who have the vaccine? Do they have to go through all that bullshit?
No, because only cowards have got the vaccine.
But I wouldn't be surprised if that's the case. And I got a lot of feelings and opinions about that I don't care to share now.
Well, I have to get the vaccine for work, so. But if that means I can also go to Canada and not have to do all that shit, it sounds like Blackstock is a go, buddy.
Yeah, okay, well, what if they say, okay, let's say Blakestock is July 1st. Are you going to
fuck Canada
on June 15th and quarantine for 14
I second
days
that.
before you can come over to my house?
No, I'm saying
a party and then go home back to America and quarantine for another 2 weeks?
I'm saying if I have the vaccine, do I have to do all that shit?
What's that protocol? I can't.
Yeah, what's the protocol if you're already vaccinated?
Flu shot, they still get the flu. I was getting a fucking COVID shot and stop getting COVID. I don't get it.
Well, really, the shot isn't even going to stop you from getting it.
Exactly right. So the protocols about doing tests and quarantining in this current state that we're at, it just makes everything seem like not even worth it.
And plus, you got to pay for quarantine. It's like
you got
$2,000 plus to travel to go quarantine. $2,000 plus.
It's fucking lame as
Definitely
fuck.
Definitely not worth it.
Okay, enough of this fucking traveling shit.
Better saving up your money, and then when it finally does break, go do something really big.
Times were different. If times were different, okay, let's get back to the conversation at hand. COVID affects everything. Because what I'm saying is the border's closed, so I can't cross. But
get over it. That's it.
I would probably pay the $80. I would probably pay the $80.
Closed for years to come.
Hey,
Blake, I'm knocking an anime thing because it's not my bag, but like I wouldn't have a problem to go and hang out for a day and check it all out. I paid for it, you know what I mean? And
Yeah. No, you're definitely right there. The clowns are playing. It'd be cool to go, but yeah, I mean the whole anime part of it's gay as fuck.
Blake, can you swim?
Can I what?
Can you swim?
I mean, I definitely float.
Or should we try to figure out a way to smuggle you in through a boat or something?
Well, that's another thing, Chad. Listen,
I thought you had it figured out through a tunnel you could
I
run.
thought you were going to ramp it with the helix.
Yeah, what about the joke?
Helix. Did you think the Detroit River with the helix?
Yeah, you told me last time I talked to you, that's what you said you were going to do.
Get rid of the camper trailer and just get a fucking submarine.
Send me some donations so that I can start getting a ramp built.
Yeah, we need to go fund me a ramp. Go get
where's the jump steady tunnel?
But listen,
I thought you had that figured out.
The thing about it is, Chad, is I don't even need to smuggle over. I just can't drive. I can't drive. The land border's blocked. There's nothing that stops me from getting in an airplane and flying to Chicago or Detroit or anywhere in America. I can fly out of Canada into America all day.
Then you have to quarantine 14 days when you get back.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, and now the airports that are doing flights are like just mandatory COVID test. 72 hours before you get to the thing, you have to have a test, and then they're going to give you another one just in case because they don't know what happened in the last 3 days. You know, and I don't get none of that shit. Like, I fucking
That's
don't.
a lot for that's a lot just to have a fun weekend. You know.
How is it that? How is it that
Exactly.
somebody like
That's
anybody,
like not worth it.
anybody that can hear the sound of my voice right now would have to go through all the shit that I'm fucking describing right now. But essential workers, they can fucking drive back and forth every day. They can come back and forth across the border every day.
Oh yeah, I load like fucking 6 semi trucks that go across the border every day.
What prevents an essential worker from coming home from work, stopping at a fast food joint or a convenience
Nothing, because
store,
they do it.
a high
They do it.
service, and getting COVID, and then going back and forth all day, and for a week before they start to develop symptoms? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like it just doesn't make any fucking sense, and that's where my anger comes. I'm whatever I am, whatever label applies to me. I think it's fucking bullshit because I want to fly to America. I want to drive to America and go to concerts again. That's what I want to do. But these essential workers can drive all day. They don't need any tests. And then like if I want to go, I'm gonna have to get a vaccine, do like a fucking dozen tests. You know, like I'm sensationalizing it because I'm pissed off, but it's still essentially the same shit. And then quarantine for 14 days when I get home. Like, what makes my body any different than? Anyway, sorry, I don't mean to go crazy about it. Make somebody yawn on it, but
sorry.
It just pisses me off because I just want to go to shows.
Yeah, don't we all?
That's actually what you should do. You should hop in a semi trailer.
Yeah, there you go.
Start my own towing.
You're just gonna have to.
Essential
You're gonna have to learn to enjoy the local music of your local show.
Well, I'm gonna go to a fucking $90 Mad Child concert.
Yeah, but, hey, you need to go to the Moose Knuckle, bud.
Nick Nickus wants to know if Blake Stock is canceled this year, and basically it's not because it's just like, what do we have, like 30 people last year total throughout the whole day? I think max at one time we had like 20 people, right? And it was like basically all my family and the neighbors across the street.
Well, if the border's
Mary,
open,
Mary.
I'm coming and I'm gonna fucking
So there's
pick up
that
Big
many
Will.
Canadians in one area, then, huh?
In my area, it's extremely difficult to sneak into America because we only have a train tunnel, which is, I only learned about that from Rob Bruce the other day. And we
Sounds
have
pretty,
a
sounds
driving,
pretty easy
we
then.
have a driving bridge. And
He's literally YouTubing like how to escape into America.
I told you, I just spent 10 minutes on this. I don't have to escape into America. I can fly there. It's not a problem. I can, like, even if
You can,
What,
you
you're
can
gonna
fly the Helix across the river. I forgot.
sneak into
Fuck
America.
going through all that shit, though. I'd just fucking stay home.
Well, that's how they get you, you weak sheep.
It's about control.
I ain't fucking going and getting a bunch of tests to fly somewhere.
I know.
Yeah.
Well, okay. And then what about this, though? Like, if you were going to say, for example, go to China or Japan or something like that overseas, you most likely would get some type of, like, vaccine so that you're protected against diseases over there.
Yeah, I mean, if there's a big stack of cash involved, you know, give me a reason to do
If you
it.
wanted to go to Japan, you would have to get some vaccines before you went over there.
And that's why I'm not going over there.
You saying just on just like normal?
Yeah. Nothing to do with COVID.
Yeah, in general, yeah.
Pre-COVID.
Yeah,
they have like
I've never
malaria
done
or
something
something
like
like
that. So.
I'd love to go to Japan personally.
And pre-COVID, you would have less reservation about getting a vaccine to go over there so that you didn't get some kind of fever or sickness that your immune system isn't built up to. See, that part I agree with, but I don't want to get a COVID vaccine. But then if I'm crossing from Canada into America, like it's the same continent, so I shouldn't have to get a vaccine to enter the same continent. They're just going to do it as a restriction for, as the country.
Yeah.
The country will put the restriction on it, not the continent. So I'm probably going to end up fucking getting fucked over for vaccine. Like, if I have to go to America, I'm almost guaranteed that I'm going to have to get that fucking needle. I'm going to have to show something.
Here's the thing. You don't have to go to America. You want to go to America.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Anyway.
dude, that's right. Being a juggalo is my whole fucking life. I'm 39 years old, okay? And being a juggalo...
Going on 40.
Yeah, it means almost... Like, it does mean literally everything.
Okay, well, is being a juggalo more than just going to ICP shows to you, though?
Well, yeah, of course. It's an entire
Well, can't you
lifestyle.
jug out in Canada?
Say that again?
Can't you just jug out in Canada, then?
Yeah, of course, absolutely, I could do that, and I also believe that it would be difficult knowing that, you know, I didn't go to I've been down since Malenko, and I didn't get to hit my first show until Hallowicked 2013, and then since that moment on, I've been hitting every single fucking show. You know what I'm saying? So
That's when you went to your first show. You said 2013.
That's right. I never got to the States before that for shows.
2006.
CRM, my first and only show was Hell's Pit, bro.
Oh yeah, that's your only one you said?
Yeah, first and only.
That was a good one. Was that back when they have Mac 10 on that tour?
They had these guys named Filthy Immigrants and some other guys. I don't even remember.
I'm super lucky to go to every single show.
I thought if I remember right, Hell's Pit that Mac 10 was a part of that tour.
At least on the leg that I saw, you know, in North Carolina, Charlotte. It was Filthy Immigrants.
I remember that name, Filthy Immigrants, but I don't even remember who that is.
They're a Led Zeppelin cover band.
Guess that makes sense why I don't remember who they are.
Yeah, they can't tour anymore because the wall and all.
you just have to be an immigrant, not a filthy one.
Oh, okay.
I don't fucking know.
Pull up Filthy Immigrants for everybody, Blake, so we can know who the fuck we're even talking about.
Well, man, you've seen them. I was wanting an explanation from you.
they weren't rememberable.
I mean, this wasn't that long ago. What, 2004?
Understand?
Chad's trying to hide that there's. Chad's trying to hide the fact that they're his favorite band.
No, I'm telling you, like, they weren't that memorable to me. Like, I was there to see the clowns, bro.
That's where he discovered ICP. He actually
No,
just went to
no.
Filthy Immigrants.
Yeah. No. They just weren't that memorable to me. That's all.
Yeah. Yeah, that happens with opening bands on shows.
Remember Big Pun on the Honda Helix?
Yes. You're not going to let me forget that, are you?
Oh, that's a small picture. Yeah, look how dope he looks.
Yeah.
Completely pixelated.
Does not look dope on that thing. No one looks dope.
I love how when you looked it
I
up,
don't know
like
what you're
everything.
talking about, Captain Flannel. That is fucking sick.
I loved how, like, when you looked it up, everything was just saying, like, how much of like frauds they were and shit.
So I agree with JR Filthy.
Yeah, I don't know what he said, but I normally agree with JR Filthy.
All I know is I'm not getting the damn. I'm not getting the back.
See?
Period.
I said it before it came up there and popped up there, so I agree with that.
It's not happening.
I feel like I'm probably gonna end up fucking what is the word? Reneging on my own thing. I'm probably gonna get the vaccine. I don't really want it, but like if it means that I can go to America again.
Well, I hope everything works well for you if you get it. You know, I mean,
He's going to get the vaccine just for ICP.
Just for a
Yeah,
weekend.
well, he's white.
Just for a
Ask
weekend.
him if you can, when you get it, to get it in your ass.
Tell him to put it in your penis head. I don't know.
well, I mean, no, I don't mean like your asshole. Like, just stick it in the cheek. I mean,
Like a steroid shot.
You probably have to go through the drive-through too, so you're gonna have to fucking stick your ass out the window. So that's how people around here are fucking getting it. They go through a fucking drive-through and get it.
Yeah,
Everything
something like that, basically.
Then you got to go back and get it a second time too, like 3 weeks or some shit later.
Is it really worth it for a weekend?
I don't know, man. I'm not getting
maybe
it. So.
Maybe it is to him, but I'm not ever gonna get it. So.
And then I got to come home and quarantine for 2 weeks and live in the camper for 2 weeks.
The thing is I don't think it's just a weekend. I think
Is that just because Mima doesn't want you in the house?
It's so that she can keep working. Because if I came home in quarantine, we lived together, she couldn't work.
Oh. So there's actually a law saying that shit.
Well, what if you quarantined
What if
in
you
the
didn't
camper?
have a camper to come home to?
It looks like you should have luck.
Yeah. They'll just house you with the people that have
Who's
COVID.
going to pick up? Who's going to clean up in the camper? Why? During that 2 weeks.
That camper's in the trash.
I mean, you're gonna be trying to live stream. We're not even gonna be able to see you. There's gonna be so many candy wrappers like consuming inside the trailer.
He's over in the corner, just fucking jittering off all the candy and all the sugar. Like, Blake, stop shaking. I can't. It's the candy.
That's so funny. Don't everybody talk at once now.
You turned your
Who won
camera. You went silent.
Who won the exploding barbed wire match?
I think it was Kenny Omega. I don't know. I was focused too much on this quality stream.
Is that who Moxley did the DDT through the table off the side of the ring in the barbed wire and shit? Or was there more?
Know. It might have been him.
Was there more than 2 people in the match?
It was just them two, but like when I looked up at it, it was like ending and fucking Eddie Kingston was in the middle of the ring too. I don't know.
What did Christian do other than show up?
Showed up and fucking signed a contract and everybody laughed.
Yeah. I thought it was gonna be Mark Henry. I really did think Mark Henry might be the one that fucking did something.
He's still wrestling?
No. But all they said was going to be a WWE fucking Hall of Famer.
He should still be wrestling, but neither should Sting, and he just had a fucking match tonight, so.
Wait,
Sting will fucking do what he wants, man.
Fuck Sting, dude. I hope
Dude,
fucking.
Sting was at retirement.
Magneto.
Sting is like past retirement age when he signed up for the match in WWE, and then more time went by, and now he's in the fucking AEW.
Yeah.
Fucking.
That's how it is, though. None of these guys give it up, man.
Tony got better.
Shout out to KJ Riddle. Whoop whoop.
What up, KJ? Tony Khan better set aside some fucking money to pay for a nice electric scooter for Sting when he undoubtedly breaks his back and fucking
he ain't
gets
gonna
paralyzed.
be around that long. Calm down.
Fucking.
He's just there to kick some ass and sell some merchandise for him for a bit.
AEWCW, they got fucking Tully, Arn.
Well, yeah, I mean, King Sting was the king of fucking TNT, you know, and that shit's on TNT, right? So that's why they put him right back on there.
AEW can't make their own ideas.
Well, that's, you know, more or less wrestling throughout the last 20 fucking years.
Not Impact.
Shut the fuck up with that Impact shit, man. That shit was decent when it was TNA when Sting and Kurt Angle were there.
Hey, Swag, you gonna eat that food that's in your beard?
Oh shit! Look at that. That's why I hate having a beard sometimes. God damn.
Just saving it for later.
Oh yeah, fuck, dude, I make a fucking mess, dude. I can't even eat cereal without getting fucking milk in it.
Hope somebody clipped it.
So the one match that TNA did that I thought was interesting was where they had the X ropes on the top.
Oh, the X Division title matches or whatever. I know what you're talking about.
I remember seeing it. I don't remember them that great, but I do remember seeing that.
It was basically like a ladder match without. Well, I guess you could use a ladder, but
AJ
like,
Styles did a few of those, right?
yep.
He did a bunch of them. Like AJ Styles was like
He's
the
kind of the
man
one
in TNA back then.
Yeah, he's kind of the one I remember being in them.
Yeah, it's AJ Styles and Samoa Joe. Like fucking ran TNA back then.
Yeah. That guy Abyss was pretty good for a while too.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah, I was definitely a fan of Abyss. So what does he do now? Does he wrestle anymore?
I think he's a backstage. I think he's a backstage dude now.
Oh, so he's retired from wrestling.
I think he might be working for WWE backstage, to be honest with you.
I thought he still worked for the TNA or whatever you call it now, Impact.
I haven't seen any of the shit since it stopped being TNA.
Yeah, he's currently signed to WWE as a producer and on-screen personality.
Huh. Yeah, I didn't know that then.
So I don't watch enough WWE to even know if he's on the shows or not.
He's not on the show.
Yo, whatever happened to that chick that was on TNA, ODB or whatever her name was? Big ass bitch.
She's back wrestling for them now, dude. She's from up here. She started her own food truck, ODB's. I forget what it's called. Meet and greet. That's what it's called. She's
That
the
was a
shit.
big chick, bro. That was a big chick.
She could get it.
Well, they got that big girl on WWE now. I don't know what her name is, but
Nia Jax, my fucking wife.
yeah.
Shout out
She is a
BBWs.
big girl.
Right, Blake.
Blake quit the show a few minutes ago.
I said shout out BBWs, right?
BBW. Hell yeah. Best pro.
Those
We said
600-pound
we said
bitches.
Candy.
Yep.
We said candy one too many times. So Blake had to stop to eat.
That's the truth.
Told you.
I ate so much when I wasn't talking there for a few minutes. I ate a lot.
Anyway.
How's your beers?
Hey, fuck you, Game Boy XP superfan. Suck my dick, Nijax is my man. Anyway, I'm drinking, this one is called Flamingo Dreams Nitro. It's a berry blonde ale. Nitro style.
Oh, so Don Chaos says they were called the Ultimate X matches.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, they had ropes that were above the ring, like about 10 feet off the mat, and they were strung
That
from
was still
end to end.
When they still had like what the fuck did they have, an octagon shape? Is that what they had?
Yeah, or a hexagon.
It was during that time, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you played the TNA video game on the PS3, they had those matches in the game.
I never did play that game for the PS3.
Consider yourself lucky.
It wasn't that bad. It's been way worse wrestling games than that one.
That's
I had a
true.
luchador game that was pretty cool that I played for some years for. What's that? I think that might have been for PS2 though.
There was a PS3 luchador game.
Yeah, you know what? I think it was PS3. Now that I think about it, just because I'm thinking about the case, and it was in the clear case, so that would have been PS3.
Let's look it up.
It was. It's PS3. I mean, it's possible there's one for PS2 also. Six-sided ring. Yeah, I can't believe they ever went away from that. That was actually something cool that they had that was different at the time.
Yeah.
Was it called Lucha
Yeah, probably. It was something like
Triple
that.
A Lucha Libre Heroes
Yeah, that's
de
what it
la
was.
Ring.
Yep, it was a AAA game.
Triple A dominates.
Like two dudes in luchador masks standing on the front.
The one I'm looking at only has one dude.
Yeah, that's it.
Maybe it was.
I think Vampiro's on that game.
Yeah.
Let's look it up.
So did you guys see
some of the
that?
guys that used to be like the WCW cruiserweights, what they called them back then, in the Nitro days?
Yeah.
I can't remember who, but I think some of those guys like Psychosis and Juventud Guerrero, maybe, I can't remember, were on that.
Hoovy.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Psychosis is in that game too.
Yeah.
So the
Maybe
speaking of
Laparca?
Vampiro, though, he recently
Was
put out a
Laparca?
documentary about his life. I think Laparca's in it also.
Shout out Parka. Matter of fact, hold up.
Is Magneto doing a costume change?
Yep.
Probably.
Says he's coming back to look like Not Slim One.
You can never compare, bud.
Oh shit, he's got a Laparca mask. Hell yeah. Laparca was always my favorite out of all those fucking
Hell
dudes.
yeah. The
Just
chairman.
come out rocking the fucking chair like a guitar.
Nope.
Fucking headbanging and shit when he'd come out.
All I can hear is Swagnito heavily breathing.
Sorry.
He's excited. It's okay. Well, I think maybe we should start with the summations.
Yeah, we can do that. Pig Venus, what did we learn today?
Well, I just learned that Swagnito had a Laparca mask.
That's cool. Good one.
Yeah.
Swag, what did we learn today?
Well, we learned that anime conventions could be fun if ICP is going to go, and that the loser of the challenge next week has, in fact, gone to this same anime convention the last 8 years. We learned that despite being so tasty, maybe a cheesecake beer doesn't sound appealing to my friends, and Impact dominates.
Damn, you should write an encyclopedia. Captain Flannel, what did we learn today?
Swag likes girly beer.
I feel like we already did that.
That's about it.
Well known.
Yeah, we already did that, I guess. Yeah, it's true. So nothing again. Just like every week.
Not Slim One, what did we learn today? Well, we learned that I don't know. We learned that this border stuff is pissing me off. That I can't talk about it without basically crying. And that I don't want a vaccine, but I'll probably get one anyway, just so I can go watch some white guys in their 50s yell at me the same thing they've been yelling for the last 30 years. Good. That was a good one. Chad, what did we learn today?
It is quite possible that Blake loves America more than Canada and is willing to get a vaccine just to come over here for a few days.
And none of you motherfuckers tonight said I would get a vaccine to go to Canada.
Just move. Just move.
Swagnito was the one.
I would not get a vaccine to go to Canada.
No, definitely not. Calm down.
All right, Spooky Tuesday. I'll give you the last words. What did we learn today?
Well, I just wanted to shout out the Vampiro documentary. It's called Nail in the Coffin, and you can watch it for free on Prime. You should watch that. But as far as what we learned today, we learned that Blake's easily triggered by the presence of children. So we learned that Swagnito does enjoy the tasty flavor of a beet beer. Let's see. There was no hot sauce tonight, but Chad did drink some pickle moonshine and eat a pickle. And Mac couldn't figure out how to unmute his mic.
Oh, yeah, his internet sucks. Yeah, that's right. Well, I guess that's it. Everybody said their piece. Ali Star Growley said, I learned BBW's rule. Well, Sucks that it took
There you
that
go.
to learn that. And I guess that's it. So it's Sunday night. So Monday, tomorrow, I have an actual artist. I got the whole rest of March planned out for Real Underground, baby. I got the last 3 artists for the month. Who are they?
It's a surprise.
Olay is one of them. That's the only one I'll give away. One is somebody that I've been trying to get for a minute. And then another one is I know one nobody's gonna like, but I like the music and it's my show, so I invited him to do the show. And
Oh shit!
Cotton candy's back.
You never DM'd me.
It's music. Listen to me. This
King
is
Crimson.
I'm busy on Mondays. I don't know what you're talking about.
Stop the speculation, okay? Because I'm telling you, it is music that is completely not even affiliated at all with Juggalo music.
So it's like
I said, King
D-Lo from the
and it's something
Cottonmouth
that you
King.
like. It's music that you like. So it's like some gay, bouncy, cheesy kind of funny stuff.
Oh, it's really funny, bro. I can't wait for you to see. I can't wait for you to hear how funny it is. You nailed it again, Captain Flannel. You can read it like a book.
It's that Spenny. What is it? Spenny thing?
No, it's
What's
not.
that, dude?
It's not spending. I'm gonna keep it a surprise until the end of the month. That show is planned to be on Monday, March 22. Oh shit, there's 29. Damn, I didn't realize there was 5 Mondays.
Oh.
I can feel March 29.
I'm definitely busy.
Oh,
that
something
day.
else I learned is someone's going live right now, and the name of their live stream is called 40 Nuggets Just Because.
Oh shit. Who is it?
He's getting pissed at the Google moderator shit. Yeah, it's been hitting everybody really hard. I got hit by it the other day. I don't know.
Who's going live, Swag?
Tonic.
Fuck.
What
Of course.
All right, I think that's enough blabbing. Just check out the show tomorrow and every single fucking day at 10 p.m. There's something happening. On
Woo,
studio.
woo.
Yeah, that's right.
Woo, woo.
Whoop, whoop.